Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your messages from your angels reading. I'm very much in love with these readings so far, even though I've only done a few. They kind of go along the lines of the messages from your ancestors video. If you haven't watched that, go back. I think it was posted about 4 weeks ago. And I'm loving this. So, sorry, I need my coffee. Let's get into what your angels want you to know, the messages from them. Overall energy here, so beautiful, is receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is the way to show love. And this is all about you getting blessings coming in, right? Things are coming to you, I should say, maybe into you also. This is people coming into your life. This is situations coming into your life. This is physical objects, gifts coming into your life. Um, it's a time of a great receiving for you. And your angels are just saying make sure that you're showing your gratitude to the people who give you those things, to the new people come in your life, to the situations, to the angels, right? Have gratitude for your angels, your guides, your ancestors, the divine. It's all about receiving with that graciousness, okay? Because a lot of times, excuse me, I'm still sniffling. Some of you, it's not that you're not gracious, but sometimes we don't express it. And it can be hard for a person who's giving you a gift and you open that gift, let's say, and you're just like, oh, thank you. When they really were hoping for the, oh my goodness, thank you so much. This is amazing. So you don't have to overdo it, but really genuinely show your appreciation for the situation, the people, the new people, in your life, the gifts that are coming to you, okay, in many, many forms. All these sniffles, I tell you. Now, the very first card out of the tarot we have here is the Queen of Fire. I love this. This is you really shining, okay, first of all. It's fire, right? It's wands. So it's about, you're taking action on things that you want, trying to attain your dreams, what you're trying to manifest. There's passion here. So you have passion. Um, and you're the light. I'm trying to get to you're the light. Like people can't resist you, which makes sense with the receiving, right? People look at you and they're like, oh, I want to give to Gemini. I want to be with Gemini. I want to help Gemini, right? You are this beacon of light. You're very social, okay? And even if you're not, okay, you will be. So this video doesn't have a timestamp on it because this is meant for you for when you see it. It could be when it's uploaded, right? Or it could be 2 years from now. It doesn't matter. It's when you're supposed to hear this message. And at this time, your angels are saying, step into that confidence, that determination, be social, network, right? Have courage to be yourself because people can't help but be attracted to you in many forms, not just romantically, right? So, really, quite nice, Gemini, quite nice. And you have the King of Water here. This is really great because you're very emotionally balanced during this time. Um, you're not letting your emotions run the show, right? You're not. You're doing. I love the King of Water, okay, King of Cups, because it really says that when you're making decisions about anything, you're not too logical, where you have no emotion in it at all, right? But you're also not overly emotional and making that decision based off emotions only. You're very well balanced, which is exactly where everybody wants to be when they're making any decision in their life, right? This card is about you being the master of your inner and outer worlds. So being able to be in balance and being able to manifest whatever you want. It's quite nice coming right after that Queen of Fire. Now you do have the Eight of Water. Now that's the Eight of Cups. You're walking away, okay? You are walking away from something. You're making the decision, again, with the King of Water energy being balanced. It's not anything. I don't think this is anything bad. I think you're just moving on. You're elevating, okay? Elevating what your next step is going to be, elevating to the next part of a relationship, elevating to a new job, a new career, right? You're elevating up spiritually, okay? And it's great to see this because it's like a rite of passage I get with this card, because the imagery in this card is quite different than the standard tarot. It's like, look, there's the ship coming in, I'm going in a new direction, and I'm taking just what's valuable to me. What's really, really valuable to me, whether that's, personal values, actual physical things, right? You're moving on, but not in a, I don't feel like this is a bad situation you're moving on. You're elevating the situation. So nice. And look at this. Ah, beautiful. I just love this card. Look at that Pegasus. It's so beautiful. You have the Ace of Air. The aces are all about the divine coming in and handing you a gift or an opportunity, right? And this whole thing is about receiving with graciousness. So receive this with graciousness from the divine, okay? And it's the Ace of Air. So it's breakthroughs, new ideas, new opportunities, a new perspective. And it can pertain to anything, right? Because this still is general reading, so it can pertain to anything in your life, whether it is a new idea to start a business, right? A breakthrough in your relationship and taking it to the next level. I mean, it can be so many things. But you see, it's like he's taking off. It's new. He's taking off on a new journey, right? So this is really beautiful. Walking away from something that you've learned all your lessons from, you're appreciative of it, and this new, I feel like this big new journey coming in. And again, this can pertain to work, it can pertain to love, it can pertain to anything, okay? Really gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now your angels brought out the Angel of Blessings card. Of course, we were talking about this. Receive and love, with appreciation. Blessings are coming in, and it's not like one, okay? It's like you are now open to receiving. Your heart space is open. You're open to receiving, right? You're like, yeah, bring on the gifts. Bring on, the love. Bring it all on. I'm open to it. These are multiple blessings coming in for you, and it is also still a card of having gratitude for those things in a very expressive way, okay? So Gemini, make sure that you're not just like, oh, thanks. Make sure you're like, wow, thank you. Genuine, okay? Whether this is people, physical gifts, opportunities, thanking, the divine, thank you for this wonderful opportunity, be gracious. And then you have, and this is no surprise, your angels have brought out the Serendipity card. Yeah, we are talking about graciously receiving, right, gifts and serendipitous moments. So this is new people, new situations happening. This is divine timing. This is you merging with the flow of the universe, right? Multiple opportunities lining up for you, and it's all through divine timing. The divine and the angels are putting these things in front of you, right? And it's because you've worked hard, okay? This isn't just, oh, we like Gemini, let's just give Gemini stuff. It's because you've proven yourself and you've worked hard, for what you're trying to obtain, what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to manifest. So it's not just because. And this is just so beautiful because this is, again, all about trusting the universe, that your angels, will provide for you because you've done the work and you've needed to do. Now, you also have, I'm getting really sniffly. I need to blow my nose. I'm sorry, guys. You have Asana, okay? And this is all about, again, this flow with the universe, okay? It's being in the flow with the universe. It is truth, and that's what the Ace of Air is. That's truth coming out. Divine truth, your truth. This is, of course, about stillness, listening to our inner voice, right? Listening to our intuition, our inner guidance. And, this overall energy received with love and appreciation, that is also about intuition. Okay, she intuitively knows to let the snowflake come to her rather than reach up and grab it, because if she reaches up and grabs it, what happens? It melts in your hand. It gets crushed. But if she lets it gently fall into her hand, then it's a precious gift. So I love that. So the stillness is important to hear your intuition. So take time for you. Take quiet time, whatever that is for you. And And this is also a card of evolution, again, rising up to the next level. Here comes the cough, sorry. So quite beautiful. Let me grab a sip of coffee before I start coughing out of control here. So Gemini, look, your angels brought out, take responsibility for every thought and feeling. It can affect the whole universe. Very true here. And I love that this is right under the Ace of Air. Again, that truth. Make sure you're being positive in your thoughts, in your feelings, living from a heart space. Keep the negative emotions, envy, those kind of things away. That's never good, right? And thoughts especially. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. Let go of that. It takes a lot. It's like we're conditioned to have those thoughts, right? And it takes a lot to uncondition ourselves on those. So what I'm saying is don't get upset with yourself if you have a negative thought. Oh, I'm not good enough to do that. Just welcome it. Say, okay, thank you. Thanks for coming by. But you're not part of my belief system. So you're going to have to go, and just replace it with something positive. Then you have create healthy boundaries with those around you. So, yes, okay. I know that seems weird because we're talking about being open to receiving, but you are so open to receiving. Don't take that to the point where you don't have your personal boundaries either, okay? Don't let people, invade your bubble, okay? All right, I'm trying angels. Too much information at one time. Again, being open, this is how they want me to say it. Being open is not throwing that bubble down and saying, everybody walk into me and take my energy and, do this and do that. It's about healthy boundaries, right? So just remember to keep those healthy boundaries up. You can have healthy boundaries with people and still receive, okay? But when people see you getting all these blessings, all of a sudden, now you're attracting not just the good, but the, people who want to take your stuff, right? Your energy, emotional vampires, that kind of stuff, okay? So that's just a little note of let's not confuse this as just being so open that people come and trample on you. Now, they also brought out the trust card, and I love this because we've got trust here, right? We've got your truth. We've got trusting in the universe, all right? Trust in your intuition, which we just talked about, right? The intuition with the snowflake. Don't crush the snowflake, all right? Trust in intuition in what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. Yes. Trust in everything. Trust in the universe. Trust in the flow. Trust in your intuition. Trust, trust, trust. And then you have, lastly, the family card. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. That's that gratitude coming in. And family just isn't blood, guys. It's your soul tribe. It's your friends, right? Just make sure that you're telling them, hey, I know it might have been a while. I've been really busy. I love you. Thank you for all you've done for me, right? Just show them you still care, you know? Show them you still care because that's a form of gratitude. That's a form of being graciously receptive to all they've done for you, right? So just be gracious. Live in that heart space of gratitude. When we live in the heart space of gratitude, it opens us up to receiving so many blessings. And I love that your angels are just telling you that. They're letting you know, reminding you if you already knew. So what a beautiful, beautiful message from your angels, Gemini. This is your messages from your angels reading. All right, blessings to you.